to talk to you.
What's wrong?
It's over between me and Dick. Now nobody gets to go.
Where was he gonna take you?
Africa.
Is his last name Theodopoulos?
Yes.
That's my boss.
My boys would give anything to go on a vacation like this.
Mr. Theodopoulos, hi, it's Jim.
I wonder...
If you'd be willing to sell me the vacation,
Wait until I tell the boys.
wait till I tell the girls. We're going to Africa! Yeah!
We have another Adam Sandler vacation brought to you by you, the movie-going public out there. You paid for this shit.
And this time he's blessing the rains in Africa.
Adam Sandler in Africa.
That's what, you know what? That's what you just should call the movie. Because blended, you kind of like, why is it blended? Oh, that's right. Terry Crews sings why it's blended every 10 minutes. But outside of that, why that?
Because Adam Sandler is blending in with a bunch of bug-eyed Negroes in Africa. That's why. Anyway, people, this movie right here, this is about Adam Sandler hanging out with Drew Barrymore after a blind date gone wrong. Somehow they end up in Africa, and we spend 2 hours knowing what the fuck they were going to do by the end of the movie anyway.
Yeah. It is, the prototypical, predictable romantic comedy when you boil it all down. And even that's not a bad thing necessarily until you stick a bunch of shit on top so that you have to claw through all that just to get to the center of what's okay.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Adam Sandler Tootsie Roll Pop? Fucking 2 hours worth, and you don't need it. You fucking don't need it.
You really don't.
This movie is, first of all, you got two things. You got two things that's happening. Adam Sandler and a romantic comedy. We know what the fuck is going to happen.
Sure.
We don't need 2 hours to do this with. Now, let me go ahead and talk about this boy in a nice way. Because I will say, like I said at the beginning of the show here, when Adam Sandler is teamed up with Drew Barrymore, I really do feel that they have a lot of chemistry together.
They have so much chemistry that often when I watch them, when there's not the rest of the movie in the way, I just had that feeling like, man, why don't the two of them just get married in real life?
Now, I know it's not like this, but I want Adam Sandler's wife to be a bitch. I want her to be the biggest bitch in the world, and I want this movie where Adam Sandler spends so much time with Drew Barrymore that they just eventually just fucking hook up, man.
Just pulls a Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, exactly. I know it's not like this. I know my man is happy with his wife, but
Sure.
you know, if I had my way, if I lived in LA, I'd be doing shit to sabotage their marriage. I'd be sending all kind of notes and shit to her, to Mrs. Sandler.
Well, you know what you have to do to make that happen.
What?
You got to get people to see this and make it #1 so they make more movies. Good luck with that.
See, that's why I don't want to encourage this man. I don't want to, because I'm saying some nice things. I really do like the parts with Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler. And here's another thing about Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler is becoming, right now, he's beginning to leave that stupid shit behind, that old frat boy retarded Adam Sandler that he did, the one that always felt the need. Whenever Adam Sandler couldn't get a laugh, he just say, "Whoa, let me go to my stupid voice."
Yeah, man, that's the thing.
Sound like a mentally ill Jimmy Stewart.
Right.
Oh, nurse, can you change my pants again?
Or for out of nowhere, he does that yell, "Get out of the damn car!"
Yeah, that's that shit.
All right.
But now he's becoming the kind of Adam Sandler that I like. He's becoming that Adam Sandler, that old cranky Jewish man, that old cranky Jewish man from New York. You know what I mean? Because
All right, slow down, Macklemore.
no, I ain't trying to. No, it's a good thing.
Okay.
Like Martha Stewart says, it's a good thing. Adam Sandler's becoming that old New York Jewish guy that, he's always complaining. What are you doing? Come on, my backers. And no matter how much shit he's talking or how much he's hurting, it's always funny to hear him complain. What are you doing? My wife's a bitch. What are you gonna do? And I like that Adam Sandler, man.
Yeah, and he's got to think about new people he meets. He gives them a name like, "Hey, what are you doing, Twilight or Skeletor?" I mean, it's a cheap laugh, but it's funny, and I do it too, so I let him slide.
Yeah. You getting older. Look at you. You got your old man hat on right there. You become that old black. You become that old cranky black man.
It's only a matter of time before I'm just sitting on the porch all day long.
All day long.
With a bag of peanuts, I'm just shelling.
You
just watch people walk back and forth down the street.
You and Adam Sandler on the porch together. Oh, what are you doing today? Oh, fuck, man. Shit, I don't know.
But when the youngsters fuck up their life, they come over by me. I tell them some story that has nothing to do with what they're talking about, but they leave going like, I see that now.
You tell the kids, me and this Jew right here, we used to hate each other, but this boy's all right now. And that's the thing about Adam Sandler in this movie, man. Right now, I feel like I'm beginning to like him. And I've always liked Adam Sandler when he was kind of cool and laid back, because he's got those movies. He makes 2 movies. We said this before. Yeah. He makes the Adam Sandler, hey, what are you doing? Or the, I'm Adam Sandler. And I like the, hey, cranky Adam Sandler. And but right here, he's beginning to really mellow out. He's like that guy, Martin. He's that guy that you used to get pissed off at. You used to hate him. But then he comes to the party one day and you're like, man, you know what? I'm actually enjoying a conversation with you. You've mellowed out, but you brought your shitty friends with you. Man, you are cool. You know what I mean? It's like, man, you cool if your friends weren't here still trying to make these shitty jokes. If they weren't here fucking just ruining the party and the vibe for everybody, you would actually be all right, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's a great analogy you got going there.
And
I mean,
go ahead.
You like it Adam Sandler more than me, because I feel like, yeah, that guy you're talking about, he's cool because you're thinking about what an asshole he used to be.
Yeah.
So it's like, I can stand you now. And you get a little bit of an inflated idea like, you know what, maybe me and you should hang out some more. If you did, you'd be like, well, you haven't changed quite enough yet.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. You got to get the fuck out before you wear out your welcome.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean with this 2-hour mark right here. But Mark, you know what? Like I said, I'm gonna stay on the good note right here.
Hey man, just so anybody knows, I can stay on that good note with you, because you're saying all the good things about it that I felt.
Yeah.
And while I was with other friends and critics who were they were like, I want to claw my eyes out. I can't believe this. I'm like, man, y'all haven't seen enough Adam Sandler movies.
Oh yeah.
Because you when you sit through both Grown Ups, Jack and Jill, That's My Boy. The list goes on and on and on.
To the break of dawn. and see, those are the kind of critics you're talking about. Like, you remember when we said that Hotel Transylvania, like this, it's really good.
Yeah.
And then you had those critics who came out and said, this is horrible. Those are the people who can't stand Adam Sandler.
Right.
So I'm giving my man a fair chance.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, not only do we get that kind of mellowed out Adam Sandler, but I really do think not only do him and Drew Barrymore, not only do they have chemistry together, and they make the romantic part of this movie work, because that's what a lot of romantic comedies, we know, they're not original.
Yeah.
And what we need for those movies.
They give the people what they want.
But a lot of times, it's just really resting on the talent of the leads.
True.
You don't have to give us any shit that's original. You don't have to do anything that's new. As long as our 2 leads get together, then that's great. And I think that's what we get right here with Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler. Not only do the romantic parts work, which I have no clips of, but go watch the trailer for that shit. They got it in there somewhere. But the parts where you have the couple before they get together, when they fight, they're really funny, man, because they are shitty to each other.
I'm Jim. I'm not a threat.
Jim? The blind date guy?
You said that was a disaster.
Oh, it was.
But you said he was a chubby loser.
He is.
You didn't mention he has that high phlegmy
Bitch, I'm standing right here.
Drinks a lot of dairy. I know.
Standing right here, ladies. Hearing everything.
Don't care.
All right, our cards got switched, so we're just dealing with that. What happened with Dick?
You don't say didn't apologize to
Major
him.
No.
bomb on me.
He's married.
They don't
Not
give a
worse.
fuck about it.
He's got kids.
Watch this.
Oh, you're still here. Why?
You still have my card. Why?
Wait, you're just gonna break up
Ignore
with
him.
him because he has children?
5 children. 5.
Notice they didn't even bother giving that card back. They hit his ass so much.
Yeah.
That's how you know she really into him, because she could have easily said, "Here, take the fucking card, get out of my house." But she's like, gotta make him linger around. She probably like
I don't know about that. To me, it was more like she disdains him so much that she can't even work up the energy to yell at him and be mad.
She can't even.
You ain't even worth me raising my blood pressure.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna stand there until I get ready to deal
Yeah,
with you.
yeah.
My friend is here. I'm gonna talk to her.
Yeah, I don't have time for you. In fact, just see your way out. You know, I'm
Why are you
gonna
still
start
here?
cooking.
I need my card back. Whatever. Anyway.
But you see that those parts work.
That's actually a really good scene. Yeah. Whenever it just focuses on those adults, Wendy McLendon-Covey.
Yeah.
She's actually really good in this movie too.
Yeah.
And Drew Barrymore, I hadn't seen her in a while. I was like, man, she's a real veteran of this. Like, she really brings something to it. It's kind of like she has an element what I said Rose Byrne was missing from Neighbors. Where she's an equal partner in this. And in that clip, it makes it look like, man, she's just shitty to him the whole time. No, not at all. He's pretty bad to her right off the bat from their first date. Like, he wasn't getting nothing there that he didn't deserve.
Yeah, that is true, man. And here's the other thing about Drew Barrymore. She has 2 kids in the movie.
Yeah.
I still cannot see Drew Barrymore as that woman who has kids. She still looks like E.T. Drew Barrymore. She still got all that baby fat on her face. Like, look at this right here. Like, she's got like Frodo and Jufro right here. And she still looks like that little Drew Barrymore, man. She has not really aged that much. She's held it up well.
No, she has. She still has her cute factor working pretty hard.
That's one of the complaints about the movie, and it's a good complaint because I'm not really buying her as a mom yet.
Come on, she's certainly old enough to be the mom of those 2 kids.
I still feel creeped out with guys hitting on her, man. That's just me. That's just me, brother. It's just me.
Man.
Don't laugh at me. I'm coming.
He would come back and be like, "Who are you?"
E.T. come back. Damn, bitch, you got all. No, but no, man. It's a good compliment right there in the form of a complaint. But and the kids in the movie, usually in Adam Sandler movies, they're either too cute or they're spazzed out and running all over the fucking place.
It took a little bit for me to really like see how good these kids were, because the movie starts with them being, well, like so many Adam Sandler movies, they're cartoon characters.
Yeah,
they're ugly, vulgar cartoon characters. And I was like, I didn't even want to deal with this. But as it goes, you realize, like, hey, these kids are actually good actors, and they bring something to this.
They are, and I don't have all the name of the kids. It's a lot of them in there, but the kids do. They start out as annoying, and they're actually pretty funny. And the thing I like about Adam Sandler is he don't give a fuck, because Drew Barrymore's kids, she has 2 boys, and they're like, are you here to see my? Because one kid is jealous. You here to see my mom? She doesn't like you. And he's like, get the fuck out of my way, kid. I don't give a talking shit to me.
Hey, it's funny. I thought about you the whole time. I was like, this is what Korey would do.
I would.
Hey, put your boxing gloves on so I can beat your ass.
I can punch the fuck out of you. Yeah, there's a scene like that with Adam Sandler. He's trying to act like he's teaching the kid how to fight. No, he doesn't say it in the movie, but he does it so he can punch the fuck out that kid. And the kid is funny who does it.
Yeah, he is funny.
Yeah, and there's more here to like than the average Adam Sandler movie.
Yes, it's not the worst Adam Sandler movie. And yeah, if you dig deep, you can find some things to like.
But you couldn't leave. You just couldn't stop while you were ahead. 2 fucking hours. 2 fucking hours there in Africa, man. And this movie, again, lets you know everything that's going to happen. You put it best when we were in the parking lot talking about this, Martin. It's padded out by all these lame-ass side jokes.
Yeah, and the weird thing is, when all the lame-ass side jokes are coming in, the sight gags that go nowhere, the bad editing.
Like this right, Kevin Neely and this chick right here who kept popping up in the movie, patting it out.
Yeah. Terry Crews comes on with Ladysmith Black Mambazo to sing things. He's got his eyes bugged out. Too much, like, this might have been funny if he wasn't overplaying it. I love Terry Crews. It hurt me to see that.
Yeah.
And it hurt me over and over because they do that. They run that gag into the ground every 10 minutes. You know how you know it's 10 minutes? Because that gag popped back up again. But the thing is, I thought, okay, he's doing this because he doesn't have a full movie and it's just some way to pad it out to an hour and a half. No, that's what pushed it over to 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's like, man, you could cut out the bullshit and have a good movie here. Well, have a decent. Yeah,
let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
I get a little upset when white people go to Africa for comedies, because you guaranteed to have at least 10 Negroes, 10 black men bugging out like this. Doing that native shit. And I'm like,
it's like you just can't resist. Like, maybe there's some rule in comedy that has to be done. I don't know.
That was a montage.
Like the union comes in and go like, You don't have your scene with the Africans with the eyes bugged out? I'm going to shut this production down until you do that.
There's a part in here, Martin, where there's a quick montage. They show the trees, the lions, the rhino, and then in the middle of it, there's a split second shot of a black man. I'm like, man, y'all didn't wait. And the other thing, Martin, about this, seriously, Adam Sandler, man, come on. You shameless with this shit now. Where people pay for your fucking trips.
Yeah.
You go somewhere every fucking movie. I didn't know that this movie took place in Africa. And I said, man, because I didn't see a trailer for this. I didn't even know.
You didn't?
I didn't even know.
know.
I did not know Adam Sandler even had a movie coming out.
Oh.
And then when I went there and I was watching this, because I knew nothing about it, I said, you know what? Wow, I'm kind of enjoying this. This is actually a little bit above the average Adam Sandler comedy. And one of the things that really has made it is that they are staying right here in America. Shit, there they go. Fuck.
And what's worse is the convoluted way they get both of them to travel on this vacation. It's like guys, it's like if nothing else says that he did this just for the vacation, it's watching the setup for how it comes about. It's one of these things that like quantum physics. It says everything is possible. There's a minute chance.
Yeah,
there is zero chance that this could happen.
They cram that shit.
Yes.
I mean, they force that shit to happen. I know they force shit all the time in romantic comedies, but here
this is too much.
But and there was even a moment where I said, I know he didn't pull this shit, and for a little while I said, oh, clearly they ain't in Africa. This is all a set. Look at I said, look at that alligator. That alligator's fake. Look at them two rhinos back there fucking. That's obviously animatronics. And then they start going out on the plains,
on Serengeti,
and then they just got to a point they just had too many black people in. I was like, yeah, you in Africa, all right. I ain't trying to be racist, but I say ain't that many Negroes gonna be in a movie unless you in Africa. So, you know what, man? It's just it's annoying to have a movie where Adam Sandler is just about to cross over, and he's just doing this again for another trip for himself and his friends. And that is why I'm going to give this movie a full price. I treat my friends nice. I give my friends compliments.
When you gonna take me on one of them trips?
When Adam Sandler takes me. That's why I'm trying to be nice. When I'm giving it a full price. Actually, it's a rental, but don't tell Adam Sandler that. Yeah. When I get that Adam Sandler invite, because he's my buddy now, because I gave him that full price, I'll say, hey, you got room for one more, Martin?
Okay.
Right, my boy Martin right here.
All right. Well, when that happens, I'll take my hat off, because right now, I'm not going to give him a full price.
You sure?
Yeah.
There's a vacation in there for you somewhere, I'm sure.
This movie is a real battle between the stupid Adam Sandler and the Drew Barrymore Adam Sandler. And what ends up happening is neither one of them really win. However, it is better than so many of the other movies of his I've seen. It just takes a lot to get to that good part, but it's enough where it bounces out to red box it.
Okay, red box, not even a rental.
Well, I figured it's the same thing.
I guess they're kind of the same thing.
Change it up a little bit.
Mix it up. I like that.
Red box it.
I like that, Martin. Red box it.
Yeah, I'll give him just an extra point for not having Kevin James in it.
But you know what? He didn't.
No Rob Schneider.
That is worth an extra point. Actually, right there. That he didn't have Rob Schneider in it.
I think Rob Schneider has quit. Has quit Adam Sandler.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I know.
You don't ever quit Rob Schneider.
Rob,
what you doing?
You're famous. He went around saying he only sticks me in his movies to put on buck teeth and glasses and do stupid shit. I'm tired of it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Schneider. I didn't realize you were a serious actor right now. Damn fool. It's the best friend you fucking had is Adam Sandler. Martin, you know I'm just...
Hey, man, I know.
Oh, what? Oh, Martin.
Wait, what is that? What's going on?
Huh? What? You look like those Africans in that movie, man. Huh? What's that noise? Where's it coming from? Martin, you know what? You say you like my man Adam Sandler right now. Let's go ahead and test your knowledge. Oh, Martin.
You know I ain't the one.
You know what? I was so prepared today. I was so prepared that I knew I forgot something.
What's that?
I forgot your prize. Fear not. I have it right here in the room. Did I bring it in here? Maybe I did. No, I did not. Martin, entertain the people.
Oh,
while
no.
I'll be right back.
part
Just a
is
second,
death.
please. Just a second, please. Martin, go ahead.
Here's the part where I have to try to win something like cakes or cookies, which I'm not even eating right now. I'm actually like going like, okay, that's enough with the sweets and all. But while he's gone, I'm gonna like put on my best face.
People.
Oh, geez.
Yes, welcome to another segment of You Want a Cookie? And Martin, I got something good for you
What you
today. I'm gonna make you want to win this contest right here. Ooh, I'm about to drop on the floor.
If it ain't vanilla Oreos, I don't want to hear it.
I got something better for you.
Okay.
I have root beer float cookies for you.
Root beer float
Root
cookies?
beer float. Hey man,
I've never heard of such a thing.
I've tried one.
Yeah?
It's heavenly.
No kidding.
Now let me go ahead and pull up all piece of trivia that I have right here. Let me put these cookies right here, Martin. This is your bowl right here. You witness.
Yes.
In fact, I got one of those good granny bowls for you. Look, flowers on it and everything.
Yeah, like the cat was drinking out of it this morning.
No. We washed it out. Now, Martin, what we're going to do is, like we always play this game, I'm going to present you with a set of questions.
Okay.
And Martin, you'll know that you have won by either this sound right here, this sound right here, okay, or that's not all. That's not all the music, but you know that's the start. Or you know that you lost a cookie when you hear this sound. Okay, so let's see what you got here now.
Okay.
All right, Martin. Let's go to our first question right here. And every cookie you win, I'm gonna put in this bowl. So, our first question for you, Martin, is: who has made the most cameos in a Happy Gilmore production?
Oh, it's that dude from grandmother's boy or grandma's boy who I don't know.
You don't know his name?
I don't know his name.
You don't know his name? You know what, Martin? You have to have the name
I
right here.
understand.
But here's what I'm gonna do. Now, the guy's name that you're looking for, Martin, let me see if I got it right here. You're looking for Alan Covert.
Okay,
And,
yeah.
and here he is right here, Martin. He's looking at you like, hey,
Yeah,
Ma, hey,
yeah.
Ma, you remember me? Come on, man. You didn't forget already. But, Martin, here's what I'm going to do for you. Never mind that. Don't worry about it. You have a chance to win some more cookies here. You got half a cookie.
Okay.
You all right there?
I got some water before we start.
You want water out of my big old moon jug right here? My moonshine jug?
I'll take anything right now.
Here. Go ahead. People, I know it looks country as hell, but I know, but there's a reason why I do that.
There's no X's on it.
Ooh, let me add that logo right there. But the reason why I do that, Martin, is because I don't like to spill things on the floor. You know, look at me. God damn, you putting all kind of backwash in my jar. I don't want that shit back. Put it over there. All right, Martin, let's go to our next set of questions right here.
All right.
Now, this is a good one right here because this is actually multiple choice.
Okay.
Martin, which one of these celebrities shares a birthday with Adam Sandler? A, Otis Redding. B, Hugh Grant. C, Colonel Sanders. D, the great Korey Coleman. Or E, all of the above.
I'll say all of the above.
Is that your final answer,
Sure.
Martin? You have won a full cookie, Martin.
You have the same birthday as Colonel Sanders?
I have that was actually quite a delight when I did the research for this question here, because I did not know. And now I can walk into KFC every September 9th.
Hey, happy Colonel's Day.
Yeah.
Who? This is KFC. This ain't Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yes. September 9th is my birthday, and you can bet right now, every September 9th, I'm going into KFC dressed like the fucking Colonel. And I'm going to go in there and tell people, where's my chicken at? It's my birthday. All right, Martin. Now, for our next question here, this is going to be word association.
Okay.
Now, you do know that Adam Sandler has been lucky with these movies. You know, he puts out a piece of shit and people still want to see him.
I know.
But it hasn't worked all the time.
Matter of fact, what was it, Grown Ups? So Grown Ups 2 that beat Pacific Rim? And the nerds, man, they were defeated.
You
They
know,
were heartsick.
for some reason, I don't know why I'm an asshole. I kind of took delight in that day. That's one of the times I really rooted for Adam Sandler. I don't know why. I'm just an asshole like that. But Martin, as I said, every movie of his is not a success. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to throw out a key word.
Okay.
And I want you to associate that word with one of these many Adam Sandler flops.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, Martin, our first word here is Satan.
Lil Nicky.
You got it. There you go. See, not so bad, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Martin, our next word is dad. Dad.
Big Daddy.
You know what? I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one right there because one I was thinking of was that Daddy's Boy or whatever.
Oh, that's my boy.
That's my boy. But Big Daddy, that counts.
Okay.
Cookie right there, Martin. There you
All right,
go.
right on.
There you go. Look at you. You so good at this game. You know answers I didn't even know.
Okay.
You sure you're not a big Adam Sandler fan?
Nah, not at all.
Okay. All right, Martin. All right. You ready for our next question?
Wait, did I get one cookie for both of those?
Oh yeah, you do. Trying to keep these cookies for myself. All right, Martin.
Yes.
Our next association word here, or word association, whatever the hell. Nursery rhyme. Nursery rhyme.
Ooh.
Come on now, you can get this one. You can get this one. Nursery rhyme.
Damn, I hated that movie.
So easy.
I know.
You hated it so much you can't even remember a
Yes,
simple nursery
exactly,
rhyme that it's based
exactly.
on.
Oh my God.
Martin, the countdown has started. I have to do this. I hate it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Mother goose.
4, 3, 2.
Bedtime stories.
No.
Damn.
Jack and Jill.
Oh.
Jack and Jill, man.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
But you know it exists. That's no excuse.
What's the name of the one with Russell Brand?
One bedtime stories.
Come on, man.
Did that have nursery rhymes in there?
For real?
Those are bedtime stories. Not. There's a difference between nursery rhymes and fables. Are you with me here, people? You know what I'm saying? You know what, Martin? Here's what we'll do. We'll let the audience vote on that, and if you win that one, I'll owe you a cookie.
Yeah, okay.
How about that?
Yeah.
By the way, I didn't see bedtime stories, so you might be right. But for right now, I'm the judge and jury, and I can say you
All
were
right, fine,
wrong.
whatever.
You were wrong. All right, Martin. Maybe you'll get this one. 9/11. 9/11, Martin.
Rain Over Me.
Okay, good. You got that.
I never saw that one.
It's a
right,
plate
that's
full of
plenty.
cookies,
Okay,
man. All
all
right.
right,
You
all right,
don't
okay.
feel so bad.
Okay.
Don't get all shitty over that little bedtime story thing right there. Come on. Here's our last one, Martin.
Okay.
All right. Our last one is 2 languages.
Oh, Spanglish.
Yes, Martin. Never let it be said I'm not a fair man and a generous guy. You did very well, Martin. You want a plate full of cookies. You have your just desserts right now.
Yeah,
There
my
you-
just- listen
your
to
just
you.
desserts.
If I said that, you'd be stopping the show.
I'll
just to
throw
make a
these
face.
fucking cookies at you.
Is everyone ready to see the real Africa?
This is the best day of my life.
Aww.
Why are you flipping my dad off?
Huh? I'm not.